Hey guys, it's Simply Cynthia and I am back with another video for you guys, and it's on this very green, very sparkly makeup look here. I loved putting this together, from the forest green and the lime green colors to the glitter in the inner eye. I had a lot of fun with it, and then I feel like throughout the video you guys are definitely going to be able to tell that I kind of just came up with things as I went. But technically what happens every time I do my makeup, to be 100% honest. I kind of just go with the flow. I have changed my lipstick color from what I used earlier today. Before I used the ColourPop color in Quickie, and now I'm using the color Owl. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this is the color that I have on currently. It's definitely different than the one I originally had on filming. This one's more orange. The other one was more of a nude, but I like this one more. I think it brings out the brown and sand colors that I use within the crease for this look. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and if you guys want to see how to get this look, I did film my brows and my foundation. However, my camera decided not to record, so we're just gonna jump right into the next steps. I did use, however, color 310 in the Maybelline matte poreless foundation, and my brows I use the Precisely My Brow pencil on them in color 4.5, which is their newer shade. But let's hop into the actual highlighting part. So I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer to highlight my forehead, nose, and under my eyes. I like using the matte poreless foundation just because, since I have combination skin, last thing I want is a dewy foundation. In the summertime, I feel like that just looks like an oil spill on my face. And I also like the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit, because that one, it is 12 hours smudge proof and waterproof. So again, when it gets hot out, last thing you want is your brows sweating off. Or to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Honest Beauty. This is their invisible blurring powder, and when I tell you guys, this is one of my all-time favorite high-end, actually not even high-end, because you can buy it at Target. What? You can, you know what I mean? Actually, they might only sell it. I gotta double check that they only sell it at Target, but that's where I bought it. This is part of Jessica Alba's Honest Beauty line. She also has like home care, kid care, stuff like that. And when I tell you, like, if you look, let's just look at my face real quick for a second. So this side, because I highlighted underneath my eyes, has a very slight sheen to it. When I turn to this side, it is blurred out completely, and I love that. Especially for the summertime, let's say you want to be, again, it's an oil spill or overly shiny. There is definitely a difference between shiny and dewy, and nobody wants to be shiny. I'm just taking, this is a Morphe E49 brush, and it's just a flat powder brush, and I'm just highlighting. It doesn't need to bake or anything like that. My go-to bronzer, this is gonna sound so crazy. It's been a split combination between my Hoola Benefit bronzer. This one is definitely my go-to if I'm doing an all-over natural face. But then also, a while back, Walgreens came out with the Disney Princess line. Stick with me here. I know it sounds crazy, but the bronzer that they came out with was part of their Pocahontas Princess collection. And guys, when I tell you, I've hit pan on this and I can't find it anywhere. There is literally a hole in the middle of my bronzer for how much I use this. And I think what I like about it the most is that it's natural. This is a natural bronze for my skin tone, and they gave you so much in this one palette, so that's what I'm going to be using today. A lot of money to feel beautiful or to look cute, and if nobody's told you that, I'm telling you that. Cute, warm up my skin. All right, you guys, now I'm gonna hop into the eye look. I feel like I do a lot of natural makeup looks, so I kind of want to do something a little bit more festive. I am thinking green. Green has been the death of me when it comes to both green and blue, so we're just gonna go into it. I'm gonna be using a couple of the Juvia's Place palettes. I'll be using the Masquerade palette here, and I'm going to be using the second half of Natural Colors because I like them. And let's just get into it. The first color that I'm going to be going in with, so the first shade I decided to go in with was Zulu. I thought it was a nice way to warm up the crease with a nice almost peachy brown tone. That looks cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the next color, and it is HUDA. I don't know. HUDA. We're gonna go in with HUDA. Alright, so I'm gonna place HUDA in the top crease, and this is more of a red tone, and I'm just using a precise tapered blending brush to place that right in the inner crease. Now I'm gonna go in, gonna kind of deepen it up of a color. I'm gonna go in with the darker brown one. I'm gonna say that's what it's called, and I'm just taking another Morphe brush. This is just like a very flat brush because I want to get really in there, like really precise lines. Okay. And I have my eye open here so that way I know for a fact that this color is going to be noticeable, versus if my eye was closed, since I have hooded lids, it could get lost within the natural crease line. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Nubian palette, Nubian 2, and I'm using the color Egypt, which is a nice forest green color. And this I'm just placing on the outer and inner corners of my eyes. I wanted to do more of a halo effect, making the very middle of my lid pop, so I'm just slightly dragging it above the very center of my lid into the inner corner, again using Egypt. And because I want the very center, I want it to be beaming, I'm gonna go in another Juvia's palette, and this is the Zulu palette. I love this green color here. I don't know how I almost forgot about it, but we're just gonna pop that in the very center of the eye. I'm really excited, guys. Oh, look at that pigment. Now that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do the other side. Ooh, that is so beautiful. This almost makes me feel like a Bratz doll, if anybody gets the reference right about now. I'm sure Jade always had on like a green eyeshadow. I don't know why my head automatically goes to Bratz. Like, how old am I? But anywho, and then to just give this a little bit more oomph, I believe this is called Niche and Maya. This is an eyeshadow pigment, iridescent eyeshadow pigment, and I'm just gonna pop that again in the center corner. I think that'll look so cute over the green. You know, I am gonna be using the NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm just going to wing it out like I always do. For my lash glue to get tacky and do a quick blush up, I'm going to be using the Tarte, I think this is called Fetish. This one, it's a natural blush, at least for me anyways. Using my Artisan Couture highlight here. This is in Illuminati. Thank you for being with me as I try to finish this video up. So now we've done our highlight, we've done our blush, we've done bronzer, but our lips are looking awfully pale. So I'm gonna go in, because it's a very dramatic eye look. I want to keep the lips as simple as possible. So I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty lip liner, and this is in color Bombshell. And ooh, I need a mirror to get up close. Okay, so now we lift our lips. Now that we've lined our lips, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop lipstick by ColourPop and Makeup Shayla. And this is Color Quickie. I'm just going to apply that. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in and I'm just going to set everything with a setting spray. And I will be using my Mario Badescu Rose Water. Alright, you guys, we are all done, and this is the end of our green makeup look. I'm actually really happy with the outcome of it. I think it looks great. You know, this is very different for me. I'm really trying to get more adventurous with my makeup looks, because I feel like I tend to be very subtle. At least when I try to go outside of the box, sometimes I can get a little bit uncomfortable. But this I really like. I think it looks really good. And especially I am loving the gold inner liner. I think that's good as well. I think it really opens up the eye a lot more. And it's cute. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I am trying to put out more videos out there for you guys. As you can tell throughout this video, maybe not, because I'm sure I'm going to cut some stuff out. I have a problem with talking too much, and sometimes when I'm doing makeup videos, I find that I'm overly explaining myself, or you know, just ranting about the most randomness of things. So whenever I do make a video, sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to edit them down. I'm trying. Let me know what you guys think of this makeup look down below in the comment section. Until the next one, as always, be brave, be beautiful, and always be you. Be the best you that you can be, because it's hard out here. And until the next time, bye guys.